powerful and highly unusual weather pattern is unfolding across the United States, and millions of people are now facing multiple weather threats at the same time. From a rare summer nor'easter slamming the Northeast with heavy rain and powerful winds, to life-threatening heat building across the western states, dangerous flooding, wildfire smoke, and tropical activity in the Pacific, the next several days could bring rapidly changing conditions across the whole country. Before starting, take a second to like this video, share it so more people stay safe and informed, and subscribe to the channel with the bell icon on. So let's get started with today's update. So friends, heavy rain is spreading across New York City, Boston, Philadelphia, upstate New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut. As the storm continues moving northeast, the heaviest rainfall will extend into Maine before eventually affecting New Brunswick and Nova Scotia in eastern Canada. Rainfall projections over the next several days continue to highlight two major danger zones across the country. Some of the heaviest rainfall is expected from eastern Pennsylvania through northern New Jersey, regions that have already experienced repeated flooding events this summer. Additional heavy rain falling on saturated ground could quickly trigger new flash flooding, especially in urban areas where drainage systems are already under stress. Overall, the weather pattern across the United States remains extremely active. The Northeast faces flooding rains and unusually strong summer winds from a rare nor'easter. The Gulf Coast and Southeast continue dealing with repeated thunderstorms and flash flooding. The western states are preparing for dangerous, record-challenging heat before a sharp cool-down arrives early next week. Right now, all eyes remain on a powerful storm spinning across the eastern half of the country. While this system is already producing widespread flooding, damaging storms, and travel disruptions, meteorologists are becoming increasingly concerned about what could develop next over the Atlantic. Satellite imagery continues showing massive thunderstorm complexes erupting from Georgia and South Carolina into North Carolina, Virginia, Pennsylvania, and portions of the Northeast. The tallest storm clouds are producing intense rainfall rates capable of overwhelming drainage systems within minutes. Flash flood warnings continue to be issued across multiple states as additional heavy rain develops. While exact warning locations will continue changing throughout the day, the overall flooding threat remains widespread across much of the eastern United States. The heaviest rainfall is currently targeting portions of Pennsylvania, West Virginia, the Carolinas, Georgia, and parts of Florida. Florida is finally receiving widespread rainfall after a relatively dry stretch, particularly across portions of the Gulf Coast. While this rainfall is helping reduce drought concerns, some communities could quickly receive too much rain in too little time, leading to localized flooding. Meteorologists often measure this using precipitable water values, which indicate how much moisture exists throughout the atmosphere. Those values are exceptionally high across much of the eastern United States right now. Meanwhile, across the southeast, scattered thunderstorms will continue redeveloping from Florida through Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and portions of the Appalachian region. These storms will once again be capable of producing very heavy rainfall, dangerous lightning, and isolated damaging wind gusts. Forecast guidance suggests this disturbance could begin approaching the southeast coastline later this week. Environmental conditions will need to be monitored closely over the coming days. The eastern United States is entering another prolonged period of unsettled weather. Flooding remains the greatest concern over the next several days, with repeated rounds of heavy rain capable of producing dangerous flash flooding, river rises, road closures, and travel disruptions.